who else was in AV club? Is there anyone in the AV room? I know, you gotta, shh. You can't break the fourth wall too much. Interesting, image enlarger. An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William? That's exactly how it works, Dooley. You get working on that, and we'll get working on luring the monster here. Ah, I love this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down. Took him down to where? I don't remember Nixon going here. But then again, I do not remember it. So mathematically, he must have. Stack of TVs. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? You know, you never know. Don't think, just buy. What kind of slogan is that? I agree, but also, where's the nearest retailer? Oh, that's funny. All right, we got some cables here. Oh, various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting-edge stuff. Do you think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. Hey, I remember SCART cables, and they're before my time even. Well, one of these should come in handy. Audio cable. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. I hope Roxette and Bassam are okay. Oh yeah, Rox is still at the I mean, actually, we don't really know where Rox is. Old radio. Huh, an old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned into. Okay, so who else should we ask to join? Victoria. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest and thus coolest girl in high school. Wow, that was a tough one to read. What? No, play it cool. Me, I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, cool, she's an assassin. All right, Hunter. Well, now I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. All right, who else was an AV club? I guess maybe we can go talk to the bands? Can't go to the staff room, or we can, but there's nothing else there. Principal's office we can't go into yet. I'm assuming we need to combine maybe the audio cable and the microphone? Oh, okay, so I should get the mic in place before connecting them. Gotcha. Okay. And we have milk, assorted chemicals, and garbage bags. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, this also is very similar, or it evokes some of the funny moments from the LucasArts games that preceded, like, you know, your Secret of Monkey Island, Full Throttle, stuff like that. What about Dick Brickman? Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day, and that news is that the alumni of TLI have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask the eyewitness. You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman. No? You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. All right, so we can't get into there. Anyone in the gym? What about Jonathan here? Stirring is usually good for stock. I should check the market. Gabby? I hope that wasn't some tectonic plates action caused by drilling from my underwater city. Wait, what? Gabby! Gabby, please! Ophelia. Oh, we talked to her on the way in. Oh gosh, I hope Detective McKing is okay. Dennis? Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult? Mr. Fjord?
What was that? Oh, I'm still here. I dreamt that I'd met Death's sweet embrace.
Oh, what about Professor Time Loop? What was that rumbling?
I hope my timed mashed potatoes are okay.
Uh-huh. What about you guys? Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of the songs that should not be sung. The drummer? My arms are killing me. We only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46 now. I only have the energy for 3 songs. Who's Yolanda? I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right about now. Wait, long pig? Long pig is humans. Do you know what? Let's not talk to Yolanda anymore. It's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last years. All right, no one here to talk to. Fun doing their voices though. Where else? Or maybe we have to go talk to Marv first. Maybe there's something we can do until we figure out what he needs. Hey, Marv. You ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we were actually in high school. This actual day, monster and all. That is very odd. Okay, so if that's the case, then where am I setting up? Like, is it the pitcher's mound? No. Or is it from inside? Control panel. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in school. Wait, why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall. We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. Where are we gonna find a bunch of people who can work gear like this? Okay, so I'm assuming then I use the microphone here on the pitcher's mound. All right, let's get this set up. And then, do I use the audio cable here? All right, let's run this back to the control room. Excellent, okay. So then we're just missing one person to be able to run this thing. I guess, have we talked to McKing? Oh, not McKing. Anyone but McKing. I thought you'd be too cool to come back here. And miss everyone telling me how cool I still am and how well I'm doing in life. That's the difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration? No, you dork. I'm successful and cool, and you're not. I bet you even got the school bus here. I thought it'd be nostalgic. Huh. Alright. Guess not. So then who can we get to run the desk? Who haven't we talked to? Sorry, pictures are for graduates only. But we are graduates. Likely story. What about the yearbook? Our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Just 1 second. Oh, maybe this will tell us who was in the AV club. Okay, so there's Marv. Voted most likely to end TV. Ended up working in it, surely. No, don't you remember the fire? Oh, yeah. Kingsley McKing. Oh my god, there were literal pets in their class? Oh, I love this. Oh, wait. Marshall Bearson. This has been scrawled in since voted most likely to become a normal human person. Oh man, I was convinced I'd win that vote. Oh, I love this yearbook. All right, Laura Thompson. We went to school with a lot of animals. The school had to make up class numbers to get federal grants. I love this. I love a class that has a cat or 2 cats and 1 dog. I didn't know the cat had a name, or that she was a student here. And Rudy Conway, most likely to steal his daddy's heart. Aww. No, there's more, and buried in the backyard. It's still sort of cute. Yeah, it's still sort of cute. All right, Patrick Dooley, voted most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension. As if. Dooley. Francis McQueen, it's us. Voted most likely to read the yearbook comments at our reunion. Ambrose Dormant, Oh yeah, the kid with the beard. Why isn't he here? He was Benjamin buttoning it. He's only about 4 months old now. Oh man, that's a rough lot. All right, what about Kingsley McKing? Voted most likely. Figures. Who's Sean DeLon? Voted most likely to work for the man. Oh, very good. Very clever. I see. What? Work for the man, Damon. This guy works for demons. That's a leap dually, even for you. Oh, jeez. Okay. So what about Fern McSurname? Voted most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. That's probably right. Katie Cadillac. Voted most likely to turn to the dark side. We should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Bender Hammerson. Most likely to have peed in the punch. This was written today and signed by Bender. Don't drink the punch. All right, so Nelson Bozeman. Voted most likely to be imaginary boy. Jonathan Bargeman. Voted most likely to be the soup king of Twin Lakes. Oh, we were so close. Lake Kubulu? I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. All right. Oh, man, I was really hoping that someone would have it mentioned that they worked in the AV club. Voted most likely to be killed in a summoning. Hey, I remember that case. Oh, yeah. All right, Dennis Williams. Geez, even as a kid, Dennis was obsessed with the adult industry. Whitney Bargeman. Whoa, Goldman. Joe, whoa, he's got like 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, well, that's the thing. Dooley would absolutely not realize that he even gave someone an engagement ring. Like, he would accidentally propose to people left, right, and center. This is Joe Spagnuolo. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. Okay, that's good. Ruth Newman. Most likely to put a fish in the percolator. Michaela Williams. I'll land that pyramid, even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Good for her. Ophelia, voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley at any cost. Get in line, sister. Dooley. What? His hair is so luxurious. Hittinger? Most likely to write a fantasy novel. Gabby? Most likely to establish an underwater utopia. Don't you dare finish that sentence. I love that they're cats. Candace, Canmince? I'm coming back for that crown. You mark my words. Mark them. Yolanda? I'd be cuter in a higher resolution. Sander? Voted most likely to be indecisive. Maybe. Raugan Ardito? Help, they took my photo and I've been trapped in here ever since. Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore. Alex Leibovitz? I've had a beautiful voice if the devs weren't so cheap. Oh, do you know what? If you were a speaking character, I'd give you a voice. Don't worry. I love the fact that this game is in fact not voiced. Janish Dalek. Oh, binary. Great. No time to translate that. I miss Robot Kid. Pia Pionkowitz? So I can just put wherever I want here, right? Great. Victoria Sponge. Get that camera out of my face, or else. So dreamy. And who is Purity Sin? In hindsight, we should have known this kid was different. I just thought they were a transfer student. From somewhere else? Fair. Niall O'Reilly. My mom told me I have a face for pixels. Damn, that's rough. Hunter Chops. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. All right, so no hints here, but I'm glad we went through that. That was fun. Oh, a photo. Aha, there we go. It's Marv Fernan. No way. McKing was in the AV club. Who? McKing, our mortal enemy. Oh, Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKing fella is, that's your beef. Okay, so now we know who was in the AV club. Aha, that was the missing piece of the puzzle. So now let's talk to Fern. Fern, long time no see.
Hey, Francis, or is it detective now?
Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Okay. Aha, I never knew you were in the AV club with McKing.
Don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant
All viable options. Oh, gross. The city is, under attack from a giant monster thing.
Oh man, this is why I came back from Tokyo.
Work from home defense bunker days. Oh, okay.
Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common.
Okay, not the response I was expecting. Look, I need your help luring it away from the city.
The word luring there suggests you bringing it near to here, where we are, where I am, where I keep my face.
That is sadly the plan. You in?
Sure, this reunion blows anyway.
Cool. Meet me at the sports field.
See you there.
Okay. All right. I gotta ask McKing for his help. Oh, wow. Jeez. That's rough. I mean, I guess that's one of those things, like, if you had to spend your time only, I mean, it kind of goes back to, like, Sartre's No Exit, right? You know, hell is other people. But I guess even if, like, you know, even if you're with someone you love all the time and only them, it's not hard to build up at least some hard feelings. That's rough. I wonder, I guess the question is, for those who didn't, did they do any, like, for those who are couples that live together, what did they do differently that allowed them to not, I guess, have those feelings manifest? All right, McKing. All right, look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come for help. Then you must not like getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city's in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing. Maybe you should be the one under the bleachers smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? All right, I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath. The service oath. Yeah, I swore it too. What? No, not that joke. What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. I'll see you dorks in the control room. This service oath. Huh. Good one. All right, we got the full crew. That's all of them. I can head to the control room now. Ooh, hold on. Before I go on, I actually want to read on what you wrote. Yeah, it's interesting, honestly, and a lot of partners say they get a lot of time on social media and a lot of time to analyze their relationship, so they have started to see flaws. For example, some people describe that they have started researching their relationship by searching, is my relationship enough? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. That is very curious, especially for I guess maybe it depends on what age the couples are then, I guess. I guess that's a very interesting question because, you know, at least from the couples that I know, that hasn't at least been a thing that I've heard of. But I imagine that is very dependent on, like, you know, how old they are, how far they are into the relationship, you know, what kind of commitments have they made, stuff like that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, McKing, this brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was less work. Okay, fair enough. So, control panel? All right, we have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley.
Oh man, if I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her.
Wait, what? Dooley, you're not married.
She'll know what it means.
I think he's talking about you, Sammy. I think that's exactly, I think Dooley wanted to let you know if he doesn't come back, how he feels. Interesting. Your research has an age range of 25 to 45. That's actually really wide. Very curious. It's cool. All right. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. Dude, you gotta give it a little more than that. Huh. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it? It's already at maximum levels.
But what if it wasn't?
But it is.
Yes, but what if it wasn't?
You're making no sense.
Right now, this is at a 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder.
And how do we make it do that?
You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he?
The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. All right. So we need to make it louder. Audio connections. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. How are we going to get this to be louder? Does the milk do anything? Very interesting. Okay, so we need to make the audio louder. How the hell would we do that? We want to get the speakers from the gym? Oh, there are no speakers here. Oh. There are lights. No speakers, though. Yes, their plan was to literally write 11 on the volume knob. A classic bit. Oh, this area is open now, too. Art room. Aha. What do we got here? It's like Spinal Tap. This one goes to 11. It's a great strategy. I don't know what problem you could probably have with it. A tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a plaque door. Brushes? Do these brushes look like the old art teachers?
Smart money saving scheme.
Markers. A load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends, and the slogan, "Colors in the Imagination," printed along the side. Correction fluid, a small tube, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. Mannequin. Looking good, mannequin. All right, canvas. Man running from man in pants. I mean, going to 12, you know, you don't even need to if 11 is high enough, right? You just draw 11 on the farthest side of the amp, and you're good to go. I mean, at that point, you need a second amp if you want to make it 12. All right, man in pants, canvas. It's titled Colors in a Bowl. Anything in the cabinet? It's filled with paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin of this. It's just a bin in disguise. Painting. Is this guy still at large? What are those round things on the skull? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. Oh, look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? I'm not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. All right, so maybe we can use some of this to actually draw on the amp. I mean, I love that as a strategy. I feel like it's brilliant. Dooley obviously showing his incredible problem-solving mind at work again. Now the question is, what do we want to try first? Maybe the correction fluid? All right, I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now, crank it up, McKing. This is so stupid. Dooley?
Ready!
Okay, Dooley, hit it, and try to avoid any copyright infringements.
I'll do my best. Damn.
Okay. Oh, yes! Dooley, it is truly your time to shine.
Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I.
Oh God, this is terrible. And when I say I'm grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? Time to put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock. Oh God. Oh God. Oh dear God. What song crimes have I committed there?